Right, g'day folks, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to a new video. Now, after this morning's epic 6S truggy session that we had, videos uploaded now, so check that one out after this one. I feel like something a bit more sedate, and we're going to take a quick look at this new 1/24th scale Subaru Brat made by Carisma. It's a Carisma MSA-1E 2.0. I've never had the first version, so I've got nothing to compare it against, but it looks pretty sweet. From what I can see so far, it looks pretty sweet. Now, I do like a Subaru Brat. My brother's got a nice Tamiya Brat that we've ripped plenty of times, but completely different, going off subject, but nice. Let's take a good look. Right, I like the small scale stuff with the Velcro's the way forward. It saves fiddling about with tiny body clips, but that's pretty clean. Body off. Let's have a quick look at the body. Quite tough. Feels okay. Look, it's not going to get battered, is it? It's a 24 scale, so good. Got some light bars on the top there for some, yeah, I guess if you're handy and you want to rig yourself up some LEDs in there, you could do. Basic stickers, nice basic body. Let's have a quick look at what we get. Now, they claim it's got a new 130 motor and high torque gearbox. Now, I've never had the version 1, so I can't compare that, so I wouldn't know any different. What we got there, ESC receiver, all plastic. It's a nice plastic skids. Says we got a plastic ladder chassis there as well. There you go. There's the plastic chassis on this one, not even a metal one, but it was pretty cheap. High torque mini servo with a servo saver. Nice. Although it catches there a tad where it's a bit sloppy. Maybe I could do these screws up and tighten that up. Yeah, that'll work fine. Tires feel okay. Solid axles. Says a metal pinion gear in there as well. Nice. Yeah. Tires don't feel too bad. Little nuts there holding them on. Or is that? I think so. Instead of screws, I think that is a little nut in there. So I'm guessing a 7mm hex, standard fitment, all plastic solid axles. I believe it's got metal gears, plastic drive shafts on there, plastic skidder, all plastic fantastic. But we don't want to hear me waffle. Let's get it over my homemade paper mache rocks and let's give it a rip. Right, before we give it a rip, I'm going to have a bit of a grumble. The on-off switch is right in there. I got sausage fingers. Come on. What a silly place to put the on-off switch. Ah, there it is. Basic transmitter. Basic but functional. Feels quite weighty, to be fair. Not flimsy plastic, but yeah, it is what it is. Fully proportional, obviously. Throttle trim, steering trim, something ATV and SWI. No idea. Probably could read the book and find that out, but there we go. Right, let's give it a rip. Right, let's get straight into it with the rocks over there on the back. Slow crawl. I'm barely touching the throttle. Some resistance there, that's not too bad. Now, bearing in mind these rocks aren't the most challenging compared to some, but it's what I've got. So all my rigs go over this when we're indoors anyway. At the minute in the UK, the weather's a bit on off and I'm likely to go outdoors and just get Rained on. Come on. Mincing about. Come on, little Subaru. Show us what you've got. Attacking this all wrong. There we go. No. Really isn't this hard. Looks like we're beached. Right, let's have another go. Now, I'm guessing this isn't an out-and-out crawler. It's probably more designed as a trail truck. The wheels are quite small diameter compared to others, so that's going to be a hindrance on ground clearance. But as long as we can carry some movement and then get some grip. Oh no, here we go. Not the best show so far for the little Carisma. Right, regroup. Come on. Come on, son. Feisty throttle. I've got a feeling this might be better on the trails or the outside rocks, but we can only deal with what's in front of us, and it's fair because everything goes. Right, let's move on from them. Try a different route. Okay, that was a bit of a cheat. And we're still stuck on the cheat. Right, try and redeem yourself and squeeze past the element. There you go. Right, so I've moved the element out of the way and we're going to try and go back over them the other way now. Let's see if this is any better. Come on, this is supposed to be a sedate crawl. There we go. There you go, son. That's better. Look at that. That's nice movement. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, so a bit of redemption there, going back the other way. That was nice. Let's come down here. See it. So there's obviously some drag brake function going on there, which is pretty cool. And we're gonna, oh, you know, bumper's gonna catch the approach angle from that. Oh no, we're gonna push through it. No, we're not. Are we? Oh, throttle's just binding. That's not good for that. Don't like that at all. All right, let's regroup. That's not... There we go. Not the grippiest of surface, it's just paper mache and then I've loosely painted with some sort of emulsion or something over the top. So, but it's the same for all. There we sort of go. Not much ground clearance. The wheels could be doing with being a bit bigger for this, but here's what it is. Right, we were stuck on that, so the hand of God prevailed. That's hypothetically. And eventually we're off. Right, let's see if we can hit it coming the other way. Now, space is pretty limited. And we're barely hanging on. There we go. Come on. Ah, the axle. Oh. Saved it. Have another go. No. Come on. You know you want to. No. Different Oh no, we keep getting sucked into that, and I'm going to have to come at that from a different angle, I think. Same with these tires anyway, we're not getting the required biting. Well, it could just do with that little bit more power. Making a meal of it, son. You're making a meal of it. But if it was easy, would it be as fun? Is the question. Oh, not this time. Not this time. We're going to help. That'll do. As much help as you get in little Carisma. There you go. There we go. Now I'm pretty sure this section is destined to fail, but we'll give it a shot anyway. It'll get the treatment. Unorthodox. And stuck. Just needs that little bit more, that little bit more power. Bigger wheels. I think that will benefit. One more hand. Just give you the bit of an edge to there. Just catching. Are we going to drive out at least with a bit of style? Yes, we are. There it is. Carisma MSA-1E version 2. This was just a mess about because the weather outside's crap at the minute. So next for this, we'll get him outside. We'll try him over the rocks and we'll give him another run. But for now, thanks for watching. Check out the other mini small scale videos we've got as well, and all the crawler videos. We got enough content to keep you happy for an hour or two. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.